Generations of families have come to know and love the popular Hess Toy Truck. There's nothing quite like seeing the amazement in a child's eyes as they roll the truck across a hard, flat surface, pretending they're behind the wheel. And now that beloved toy celebrating, this is crazy, its 50th anniversary. Here with more, General Manager of Hess Toy Truck, that is Justin Mayer. Welcome in, Justin.
Thanks for having me, Sean.
So let's talk about this. I remember growing up in the Boston area when Hess came to town. I heard about this toy truck. I'm like, there's a toy truck at a gas station? What is this? What's the history of the truck, and how did this tradition begin?
Well, the tradition started back in 1964, 50 years ago, and it came about because back then it was not that uncommon to have a gift with a purchase of gasoline. A lot of gas stations gave away little small, metallic, almost like matchbox size, prizes when you bought gas. But Leon Hess happened to sit next to a toy manufacturer at a New York Jets game, and the two of them got to talking, and Mr. Hess wanted to come up with a toy that he could give away at the holiday seasons as a way of thanking all the customers that were visiting the gas stations. And the Hess tanker trailer first rolled in 1964 for $1.29, and it was really innovative for its time. It was high-density plastic, very durable, working lights, batteries included, things that you never really got before.
Yeah.
And it really started this tradition back then.
Thank goodness the Jets are so terrible. They actually had something to talk about other than the game, and they created this awesome let's talk about the truck, how it's become different over the years. How much did it cost back in the 60s, just so I can get an idea of inflation?
So the first one was $1.29.
Wow.
Batteries included. This year's will be $29.99.
Okay.
Batteries also included.
Nice.
But this year there's 6 Energizer batteries, which talks to you about a little bit of how far the electronics have come in these toys, as well as it's free shipping if you buy them online at HessToyTruck.com. So
cool.
It's still an amazing value.
I know that there's both a 50th anniversary holiday Hess truck, and there's also the collector's edition. What are the differences?
So we did something we've never done before. In honor of celebration of our 50th year, we wanted to thank our longtime collectors. There's a collector's market around this, for those of you that don't know. And a lot have been asking us to do something sort of retrospective around one of the original trucks. So we created the collector's edition. It's an individually numbered, very limited quantity produced, that is really the ultimate truck for the ultimate fan. It's a big modern green tanker, and inside of it is actually a replica of the original 1964 truck.
Oh, that's cool.
But that's on sale only online at HessToyTruck.com. It's really the holiday one that every kid's gonna want this holiday season. It's the 50th anniversary version. It's a truck. I have it right here. It's a truck with a space cruiser, and inside the space cruiser there's a hatch with a Scout. It's a 3-in-1. 50 lights. It's got 6 different sounds. The Space Cruiser actually has motion-activated sounds depending on how you tilt it.
Yeah.
And all 3 vehicles have lights. Wow. It's pretty awesome to play with.
No question. That's really cool. And I know that there's a mobile museum that's actually going across the East Coast, kind of showing the history of the trucks.
Yeah, another way to say thank you for all the years of support we've got for this toy. We've put all 50 years of the Hess Toy Trucks together in a mobile museum, and we're traveling it from Boston, where we were yesterday, and you know it well, the Franklin Park Zoo, all the way down to Miami, where we'll wrap up at the end of December. And it's a great way to just hear stories from generations of fans who come from hours away and line up to tell us about their connection to the truck and who gave it to them first and who they give it to every year to keep that family tradition going.
It's really cool to see traditions not be cut due to cuts in budgets down the line. This is such a cool item, and it's great that Hess keeps it going forward. Justin, it's a pleasure. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
All right, keep that tradition alive with Hess Toy Trucks this holiday season. They are really cool. You got to get your hands on them. For more information, go to HessToyTruck.com.